WordPressByMike.com. I host, create, set up, customize WordPress blogs and websites. And today I'm going to share a little WordPress with you. So let's get started. Okay, we're continuing with Mike's WordPress video tips, and what we want to do today is add a new user to our blog. As you know, we're setting up this blog on austinflix.com as a way of exploring how to use WordPress from the ground up, from a fresh installation. So the first thing we need to do, as always, if we're going to administer the site, we need to log in as site admin. Okay, I've already logged in just to expedite things. So we're at the dashboard, and if we scroll down the dashboard, we'll see users, and under users we can see where we can add new. We can click here or we can click here. So we're going to add a new user, and in this case I'm just going to give myself the name Video Guy, and my first name is going to be Video, the second name is going to be Guy. I stay a little anonymous here. I have to have a unique email address, so I'll have to use a different email address since my administrative email address is already used. So I'll use this email address here. And my website, I'm going to go ahead and add that to my profile, and remember to put the HTTP in, // and then I'm just going to put web.by.mike.com, and I have to put a password in. I got to repeat that, and then I have the option whether to send the new user an email with a password or not. And in this case I'm going to go ahead and leave that checked, because it'd be nice to have that information in my email in case I forget what it is. And then I can select the role. There's several roles that a user can use, or the privileges will change depending upon the roles. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself an administrator, because I may want to check in and blog as Video Guy, and while I'm checked in and blogging as Video Guy, I may see something else on the site I want to change. Well, if I was just an author, you know, I could do the blog, but I couldn't go change my sidebar or whatever, so or add another user, that sort of thing. So since I am the administrator and this is just another profile for me, I'm just going to go ahead and leave myself as a role of administrator here also, and then I can just add this user by clicking the add user sign. And so now I've got Video Guy as a new user, and I can delete him when I roll over his name, or I can edit his profile. One of the other things I want to show you is, if you go to settings and general settings, you'll see if you scroll right down here to membership, anyone can register. If you check this box, that will allow people to register themselves, where you wouldn't have to necessarily invite everybody to be a user, or you wouldn't have to register them personally. They could come in and they could register themselves, and then depending on how your privileges are set up, you can approve their registration or disapprove it or delete it. So I'm going to go ahead and check that anyone can register, and I'm going to save that change also, and then I'm going to go back to the site, and I'm going to log out. I'm registered. I'm going to log in as site admin. Now I'm going to log out, and now when I log out, I'm going to go back to the website, and I'm going to scroll back down, And now you see that I have the opportunity to register or to log in. And so I click on register. A new page comes up where I can put my username and email in and register for this site. And one other note, you can also, in this particular theme function, the meta tags are across the bottom in the footer, but you can also add them to the sidebar by using your widgets. And you just put the meta widget, it's M-E-T-A, put that widget in your sidebar, drag it to your sidebar, and then you'd have the register and login information in your sidebar also. So that's the tip for today on how to add a user to WordPress.